Welcome learners, today we are going to see about the pointers. In C, the pointers are like magic wands that give you the direct access to the inner working of our computer's memory. That allow you to manipulate the data at a fundamental level, opening up a whole new dimensions of possibilities in program. By using the pointers, we can access the address of the data and we have to manipulate that data. This is the syntax of using the pointers. We have to give the what types of data it is, and we have to provide the asterisk symbol, and this is the pointer's name. Let us see how to use the pointers. The first one is we have to declare the pointers. Likewise, we have to declare this as an integer. So we are using an int data type, and we have provide the asterisk symbol, and this is the pointer's name. And we have to initialize the pointers. That is, we have to give the particular data's address to the pointer's name, right? So this is the pointer initializations. Consider there is a variable var, and we have to assign the value 10. Then here we have declared the pointer, and inside that pointer's name we have to give the address of that value 10. So we have used the address of operator, that is ampersand is the address of operator. This gets the address of the value 10. So the value is stored inside the variable var, right? So we have give this type as ampersand var. It means that the address is stored in the ptr name. Okay, let us see how this works in the main memory. If we want to execute a program, then the program comes to main memory for a short time until its execution is done. Inside the program there are many variables, right? Variables have many values. These values are stored temporarily in the main memory for execution purpose. For storing the data, each data have its addresses. We are using pointers to access the address of the variable. This is the main concept. Inside the main memory, the values are stored in the main memory. We have there is address. By using the address, we have accessing the values. This concept is called as an pointers. Let us consider this. This is a variable container. Variable name is var. Inside that we are storing a value 10, and this value 10 has an address. By using pointers, we can access the address. By accessing the address, we can access the value 10. And one more thing is the address of the value 10 is stored in some location in main memory. These also have the address, that is the address of 10 also have the address in the main memory, that is the address of the pointed variable ptr. Okay, that ptr's address is this. Inside that the address of value 10 is stored. Let us see the types of pointers. Okay, there are several types of pointers we have used in our programs. First, the integer. That means we can access the integer by using the pointers, like as we see earlier, right? The 10 is an integer, we can access through it by this comes under the integer pointers. And array pointers, we can also access array by using the pointers. That is actually we declare array as an string, right? So we are using the string or character, so we are using the character data type. And ampersand means the address of operator. This stores the address of the array name. By using that, we can access the arrays. In C, we are using the structures, like we can also access that structure by using the pointer, and we can also use the functions to access using the pointers, functions addresses. Okay, let us see a simple program to understand this. Okay, this is an example program for pointers. Here we are included header files, and we are using a function void points, and inside that we are declare a variable equal to 10, and see that we are also declare the pointers variable. This is also integer, so we are using the int as a data type, and we have to store the address of that particular variable 10, right? So we are using that address of operator where, and that is stored inside the ptr name, variable name. Okay, if we want to access the address, we can directly give us the ptr. If we want to access the value inside of this address, then we can go for *ptr. Okay, let us see that the printf statements here. The value of ptr means it only shows the address of the variable 10. Why the address? Here you are using the address of operator. The variable name is var. It comes for 1 minute. I will change that. Okay. We are using the var as a variable name. Where it's come from? var equal to the value 10. So the ptr has an address of the value 10. If we want to print that address only, then we can go for accessing the ptr only. That is the pointer's name only. If we want to access the value or that address, then we can use the asterisk or under the pointer's name. This is for just to print what is inside the variable. If we want to run call a functions, means that all comes under the main functions. So inside the main functions, we are calling our functions, like points is our function name, right? Here it is. By using the function name, we are calling our function and inside the main functions. Let us run this program. Here it shows in first it only gets the address of, this is the address of the main memory. Here this is the variable, it shows the variable value 10, and then it shows we are using the asterisk pointer by accessing the value of the particular variable. This is how this pointers functions works. Thank you.
To obtain a course completion certificate, visit our site and finish the rest of the course videos within the given time. Sign in, choose your course, watch the video and take the quiz. Finish all of them to get the certificate. Happy learning!